Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today, we're diving into a full-length comparison between two very different dual-sport tires that cater to adventure riders, the Continental TKC 70 and the Mitas E-13. While both of these tires are designed for mixed surface riding, they represent two contrasting philosophies when it comes to adventure travel. The Continental TKC 70 is a road-biased 70/30 adventure tire made for riders who spend the majority of their time on tarmac, but want to retain the ability to explore gravel and hard-packed dirt. The Mitas E-13, by contrast, is a much more aggressive 90/10 off-road tire, purpose-built for rally use, soft terrain, and remote dirt touring. So, which one is the right fit for your bike and your style of adventure riding? Do you prioritize long-haul comfort and wet road grip with the TKC 70, or do you want maximum bite and durability in rugged off-road terrain with the E-13? Let's break it all down, from tread design and compound to real-world usage, on-road manners, and off-road confidence. Let's get started. Let's begin with the Continental TKC 70, one of the most popular adventure touring tires on the market. The TKC 70 is designed for riders who ride 70% on-road and 30% off-road, making it an ideal tire for long-distance travelers, commuters, and light trail explorers. What makes the TKC 70 stand out is its blend of sport touring comfort with ADV styling. The tread pattern features a semi-block design, deeper than a typical road tire but not as aggressive as a full knobby, offering low road noise, excellent stability, and enough void space to handle gravel and dry dirt. Continental equips the TKC 70 with their multi-grip compound, which hardens in the center for better longevity and softens at the shoulders for increased lean grip. This gives the tire a surprisingly sporty feel on twisty pavement, with confident cornering and smooth transitions. On the highway, the TKC 70 shines. It's quiet, stable at high speeds, and resists cupping even after thousands of kilometers. It's also surprisingly good in wet conditions, thanks to the silica-enhanced rubber and well-designed water channels. Off-road, the TKC 70 is competent on gravel roads, light forest trails, and packed dirt, but it quickly reaches its limits in deep sand, mud, or technical rocky climbs. The tread simply isn't aggressive enough to bite into loose terrain, and the relatively stiff carcass doesn't deform easily to find traction over obstacles. If your riding consists of 80% pavement and well-graded off-road routes, the TKC 70 offers a near-perfect balance between durability, comfort, and mild off-road ability. Now, let's look at the Mitas E-13, a completely different kind of tire, engineered for riders who venture deep into the backcountry and need performance in demanding off-road environments. The E-13 is often used in rally setups, paired with Mitas C-21 front, and is ideal for riders looking for a true 90/10 tire, 90% dirt, 10% road. This tire features deep, widely spaced knobs that provide excellent bite in sand, gravel, and mud. It's directional in design, with large center blocks for forward traction and tall side knobs for better control during climbing and cornering on loose terrain. The compound is relatively firm, which helps the tire withstand heat, abrasion, and aggressive throttle use in rally-style riding. The E-13 also has a reinforced carcass, making it well-suited to heavy dual-sport bikes and loaded adventure machines pounding over rocky terrain. On road, however, the E-13 is clearly compromised. It's loud, vibrates at highway speeds, and offers limited lean angle stability, especially in wet conditions. It wears quickly if ridden aggressively on asphalt, and its road manners are nowhere near the comfort level of the TKC 70. That said, if you spend most of your time on technical trails, desert crossings, or steep climbs, the E-13 delivers confidence-inspiring grip that far exceeds what the TKC 70 can provide. Now let's break down the key differences between the Continental TKC 70 and the Mitas E-13 across several performance categories. Tread design. TKC 70, semi-block tread with continuous center band for road stability and light off-road grip. E-13, deep, aggressive knobby pattern optimized for loose terrain and soft surfaces. On-road performance. TKC 70, excellent highway comfort, low noise, strong wet grip, and long tread life. E-13, harsh and noisy on pavement, limited cornering grip and stability on asphalt. Off-road capability. TKC 70, good on gravel and packed dirt, limited in mud, sand, or technical terrain. E-13, outstanding in sand, mud, and rocky trails, built for rally and backcountry conditions. Wet grip. TKC 70, strong wet road traction due to silica-rich compound and sipes. E-13, very limited on wet tarmac, better suited to wet dirt and off-road traction. Comfort and noise. TKC 70, quiet, refined ride with low vibration. E-13, high noise levels, significant vibration on road. Durability and wear. TKC 70, long tread life on road, moderate wear on gravel. E-13, durable off-road, but wears quickly on pavement. Ideal usage scenario. TKC 70, long-distance touring with light off-road exploration. E-13, rally raids, deep off-road expeditions, and ADV bikes in technical terrain. Continental TKC 70, pros. Excellent comfort and stability on road. Great wet grip and tread life. Quiet and smooth at high speeds. Ideal for riders who spend most time on pavement. Continental TKC 70, cons. Limited traction in soft or muddy terrain. Not suitable for aggressive off-road riding. Less effective under low-pressure off-road setups. Mitas E-13 pros. Exceptional traction in soft, loose terrain. Strong carcass for loaded ADV bikes and rough conditions. Proven rally-style performance. Great option for hardcore off-road riders. Mitas E-13 cons. Uncomfortable and noisy on pavement. Fast wear rate on asphalt. Reduced wet grip on roads. So, which tire is right for your next adventure? If you're covering long distances, doing plenty of highway miles, and only hitting light gravel roads or forest trails from time to time, the Continental TKC 70 offers the perfect balance. It's a reliable, comfortable, and capable tire for the majority of adventure riders who stick mostly to paved routes with occasional detours. But if your riding takes you deep into the dirt, with soft terrain, unpredictable surfaces, and serious elevation changes, the Mitas E-13 is the tool for the job. It may not be road-friendly, but in the off-road world, it delivers performance that outclasses most 50/50 or 70/30 tires. Ultimately, it comes down to where your adventure begins and where you plan to take it. Match your tire to your terrain, and your ride will be smoother, safer, and more enjoyable. That's it for today's comparison between the Continental TKC 70 and the Mitas E-13. Let us know in the comments. Do you prefer the road refinement of the TKC 70 or the off-road muscle of the E-13? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more adventure tire breakdowns. Until next time, ride safe and see you on the road or off it.